Hey.
So, I'd like to ask you a question, but I just want to make sure that it's okay and you won't get offended.
Yeah, sure. Ask anything.
So, I've had a lot of Arab customers in the past, and they usually don't tip. Why is that?
Well, the idea of tip for me, doesn't make sense. I didn't know what tip means because in my country, we are not used to giving tips because tips is considered rude. If I give a worker some tips, they will be offended. It's like coming to them and say, hey, this is a charity for you. Look at me, I'm so rich. So by doing that, I'm just offending them. But coming here, when I saw that there is a tip, I was like, why do I have to do it? There is a tax already, and the price is so high. So it doesn't make sense.
In America, minimum wage is really low, and it doesn't keep up with inflation, so here, you're supposed to tip people, and if you don't, it's considered rude.
I didn't mean to offend anyone when I don't give tip. It's just actually the opposite. I actually meant to respect them. Okay, so this really happened. So when I first came to America, and whenever I buy something, I see there is like tip, and I'm like, what does even tip mean? Then when I understood that you have to pay a tip for the service, I was like, isn't that like rude? Because in my country, like we don't give tips for others because it's like a charity. It's like extra thing. I'm not giving you something for your service. I'm just like giving you extra. So I used not to pay tips. Plus there is a tax. Plus it's expensive here. So I was like, why should I pay a tip? Then like one day, like I think it was in the first 6 months when I came to America, this happened. I was taking a taxi, and the taxi driver just like out of the sudden said what he said in the video. He just asked me politely and tried not to offend me. He said, can you please tell me why Arabs don't pay tips? And I told him why, and he understood. Then he explained that in America, many people actually live on tips. The minimum wage is really low, so their salary is actually on the tip, which but it is what it is here. So I felt bad, then I just started to give tips. But there is a point of giving tips here. And also, people shouldn't be offended when they are not given tip. Sometimes it's out of respect not to give tip. Just explain to them what tip is, or ask them a question, just like what the driver did with me. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, and share. And tell me what you think of the video, and maybe tell me some suggestions for new videos you want to see. Goodbye and take care.